The new Festool table saw is finally coming to America.
Good morning, my neighbors!
We all know Festool for their top-of-the-line woodworking tools, but other than some accessories or rigging of their own flagship track saw, they never got into the table saw game. Either way, it's here and it's coming in swinging. Now that the fluff is out of the way, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Part number CSC SYS 50 is the new Festool cordless table saw. It's loaded with tech, it's compact, it's versatile, and it's here forever to change your woodworking projects. This gal has a brushless EC-TEC motor with high speeds of up to about 6,800 RPM. It has a small area cut width up to 280 millimeters or about 11 inches if you're a full-blooded American. A crosscut width of up to 450 millimeters, which is around 17 3/4 of an inch. Blade angle ranges from -10 degrees to 47 degrees. Take note, your bevels can only get down to -2 degrees at the max depth. However, a -10 degree bevel can happen, but it restricts the cutting depth to almost half of its max capacity. The cutting depth is already on the smaller side at only 48 millimeters, which is about 1 3/8 inches. But that is to be expected for a saw like this. In other words, this is perfect for you interior finishing, carpentry, and floor laying folk. The ball bearing mounted slide is just the chef's kiss. It slides with absolute ease. It's actually kind of therapeutic. And finally, the blade change, knife change, and cleaning debris is incredibly simple. It can all be done with a single included hex key. Just simply pop off the cover on the side and boom, full access to all you need. If you're as lazy as me and you only need to swap out your knife for instance, there's also access on the back to slide in your hex key and pop her out. What's pretty neat and also a little worrisome is the saw is 100% digital adjusting. It connects to your Festool work app and you can save your saw blade positions and preset the speed of the blade for each type of material you're cutting. Just think about how helpful that would be on the job site with multiple hands using this. But if you don't want to deal with the app nonsense, the digital display also has the ability to adjust the height and angle at the press of a button or turn of the dial. And it's accurate to 1/10 of a millimeter. That's pretty damn accurate. Just measure once and cut once. It's that simple. And you know, that's actually pretty important for the price of material nowadays. An all-digital solution could get a little scary though, especially for something like a table saw that we heavily rely on the precision. For example, if something happens to the screen, you're left with nothing but guessing. The screen is durable and LCD, so if it's taken care of properly, it should last you a very long time. But in the event that something does happen to the screen, they're offering a 3-year warranty on this saw, and they also include the same warranty on the battery packs and the charger. If you never heard about this table saw, you would be shocked that there was one inside this box. It's impressive how they've pieced this together. The base of this saw is the bottom of the Systainer, so you simply pop the 2 locks and lift the Systainer off to reveal the beauty inside. Then you can flip the top piece over the Systainer to find the accessories attached. They're all locked in place with tabs as well. The storage solution of this saw and accessories is pretty much the best I've seen on the market. What? It is. Fight me. There are 4 kit options for this saw. You got the basic model, which includes all your standard fixings, and the plus models that also include the SYS 18-volt 5.0 amp hour batteries, or the energy set, as Festool likes to say it. The sets include an underframe that looks like it's from the future to travel back in time to bench this saw. However, the Capex underframe UG CSC SYS part number 577001 isn't just a stand for the table saw, but a 3-in-1 solution. It's a mobile cart that can easily transport up to 176 pounds. This stand can replace your sawhorse and has clamping points at the top to secure your material. And finally, as the name suggests, it's an underframe for the table saw. This will give you an ideal working height and stable support for the longer materials you're cutting. So now that I got you all pumped up for how sweet this saw is, let me bring you back down for sharing the price. Keeping up with traditional woodworking prices, we have 4 different options to choose from, and the prices range from $14.99 all the way up to $19.99. That's a pretty spicy meatball. I don't see this all sitting in a hobbyist shop, and for you Festool enthusiasts, you probably already expected the price to be this. But honestly, if you're out in the field and you're doing these type of smaller cuts, you'll make this back tenfold. You know, either way, this saw is the start to something great. You know, this is the beginning of a new era of table saws. Let's cross our fingers and hope to get something similar at a larger scale. All the links to pre-order this from Ohio Power Tool are below. Make sure you hit all the buttons that YouTube likes and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you. If you have any other questions, leave us a comment or give us a call or send us an email or write us a letter. Whatever you prefer, just get a hold of us and we'll help you out. If you're looking for even more content from us, subscribe to our channel or check out one of these videos here. Thank you for watching. Now get back to work.
Thank you.